So I'm here at Sandstone Point Hotel in Queensland. I've played here many times, and this place is awesome, but it's usually really far away from the audience. And I only have these 15-inch powered speakers, so it's better to just point them straight at the audience and have them cranked up, which means that using one as a monitor isn't an option. Otherwise, it'd be like tons of feedback. So I'm using the XVIVE as my monitor system. And wow, dude, it sounds so good. Let me finish my gig and then we'll talk. So I bought this a few months ago. I was actually looking for a wireless solution for headphones. When you're live streaming, you're typically hearing yourself talk in the headphones, which is important because then you know how far or close you need to be to the microphone. But sometimes it's annoying to have wired headphones, and like if you have to leave the room or if you want to go to a different part of your office. Like for me, just trying to turn my fan on, yeah, I'd have to take out the headphones. That sounds like a really stupid problem to have. The kicker is you actually virtually need zero latency. Otherwise, you'll be hearing yourself with that little bit of delay, which would be really weird, especially if you're trying to play the guitar. It's a bit weird, it sounds odd. Even more so if you're like me and you do the loops as well. Okay, I'll get back to the gig in a second, but let me just give you a rundown on this system. So I saw this online and thought I could use this with live streaming and gigs. It has a 5-hour battery life. They say the connection's over 90 feet, high resolution 24-bit audio. Now this isn't like super cheap, but the alternative was double the price. By the way, this is not sponsored. The company doesn't even know I exist. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. XVIVE is what XVIVE? 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 Is the X silent? Okay, so let's open this up. You get the receiver and it has a volume knob and a button to select between 6 channels. A really solid secure clip for the back, and here's where you can charge the battery. The transmitter, which is nice and compact, I love that. It has a power mute switch, an aux line switch, and also a button to change between the 6 channels that you can connect to your receiver. And you can charge it here. They also give you an adapter in case you can't go out from XLR. So you can plug any standard 3.5mm headphones into them. At the gigs, I use these earphones. And in live streams, I use these big headphones. And of course, I'll put links to all of these in the description. So let's go back to the gig and test it all out. Now, so you guys can hear exactly how I hear it, I connected the receiver directly to the GoPro through the media mod. And listen to this. Confusion that never stops, closing walls and ticking clocks. So that's exactly what I hear. There's zero latency. And for real, I was blown away by this. It was like a completely different experience, being able to hear yourself so well. So that's my friend Cameron. He came to the gig and I was like, hey, can you film some of this stuff for me? There she stood in the street, smiling from head to feet. I actually let him try them on and he was blown away. He was walking around listening and couldn't believe how crystal clear the sound is. If you want to hear some more of the music that I'm playing, you can check out my music channel on YouTube. All right, well that's it for me. Believe it or not, I just finished 4 hours, man. There are 4 gigs this weekend. I am tired. So I'm gonna head back to the office and do my final assessment. So here we go. All right, so final assessment after playing a gig and doing live streams. I do have some musician friends that were asking me about wireless in-ear headphones and which ones I would recommend. This is shockingly good. It's really good. From that gig, you could hear the audio straight from this and it sounds perfect. I could hear myself so clearly. And I think that's really important as a musician. Sometimes when you just have the speakers loud, you can kind of get away with singing a little bit not so great. But when you hear yourself clearly, you can kind of work on that and you can get better as a singer or even as a guitar player or whatever instrument you play that you can use this with. Whether you're practicing, if you're playing a live gig, and to top it off, it works with a TV. Like you can get a bit creative with it, but you just plug this into your TV. Anything that has a headphone jack, you can plug this in and you can listen to it with zero latency. Another cool thing that I just read about, I didn't know this was a thing, but you can have like up to 4 of these connected to one, and you can have everybody on that listen to the specific transmitter. And there's also other really creative ways that you can use this to send your signal to like speakers that are further out that you don't have a cord to attach to. Okay, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I just thought this was some really cool tech that I really wanted to share with you guys. I don't know if you found this helpful. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Maybe share it out with a friend that might be looking for something like this. I have a lot more videos on this channel. Look at this. What's in the box? I think this is like the max lens mod for the GoPro. This is gonna be cool. I can't wait to show you what's inside here. And keeping with the music theme, I'm gonna do a review on this guy pretty soon. This is cool. Okay, lots of stuff. Hit that subscribe button and click the bell for notifications, and I will see you on the next one.